Hello Year 4, this is your Tuesday science lesson and we're going to move on to learning about electricity, which is the second part of our science for the term. Once we get back in school, we'll be able to play around with electrical circuits and have some real fun with electricity. But for now, we're going to have a go at a mind map today. I want you to watch this short clip and the link is in the description, or you can watch it in the video now. And have a think about what you know about electricity so far. I'm then going to model to you how to set out your mind map. We would love it if you could bring your mind maps into school so we can stick them into your topic books. Hi Year 4. So like we would at the beginning of any new science topic, we're going to do a mind map today. So your TLP is, can I draw a mind map to show what I already know about electricity? You can see I've chosen 4 different branches. They are electrical devices and appliances, electrical safety, electrical circuits, conductors and insulators. Now you may or may not know something about these titles. Don't worry if you're in the pit, because these are the things we're going to be learning this term once you're back in school. Let's just see what you know so far. This first branch is quite easy, because I bet you can look around your home and think about lots of different electrical appliances that you use every day. You could write them or you could draw some pictures. I'm just going to write them for now. So I'm going to think first of all in the kitchen. We might have an electrical cooker or oven. We might have a toaster, microwave, even possibly a washing machine or dishwasher. In the living room, we might have a TV, a radio, a stereo, maybe a Kindle, a PlayStation, all sorts of devices. I'm sure you can think of a lot more that you could add. You could add your favourite ones and you could draw some pictures. Right, our next branch, electrical safety. Now I'm going to split this into 2 sections. In the home, or indoors you could call it. Outside. And general electrical safety, we need to remember that electricity and water are not a good mix. So I'm going to put a big cross through that. So in the home, we might need to think about some of the things that we do at home to keep safe. So things like not overloading plugs, and thinking about keeping wires out of reach so we don't trip. Also things like no knives in toasters, very dangerous. And we'll think about a bit more why that might be dangerous when we get to this part. Okay, so outside, you might need to think about when you're out and about. So things like not playing on train lines or building sites. Keeping away from pylons. Not going, if it says keep out, not going anywhere near these dangerous areas. Okay, electrical circuits. I wonder if you've ever built an electrical circuit before. I have, so I do know quite a bit. But I'm going to think about what you might or might not have done before. I wonder if you've ever used a bulb and a battery pack and some wires to make light. I wonder if you can think about how a switch works, like a light switch that you have in your home, or a switch on an appliance when you try and turn it on and off. And I'm going to draw a little electrical circuit diagram, which you're going to learn how to do this term. I wonder if you know what these different symbols stand for. Right, our last branch is about conductors and insulators. And remember I said about no knife and not putting a knife in a toaster? Wonder why that is. Do you know the difference between a conductor and an insulator? We're going to learn it this term if you don't. Maybe you could do some research. I'm not going to give that away at this point. So year 4, you don't have this sheet, but you can just get a piece of plain paper or do it in one of your books. You could maybe print some pictures off the internet or draw some pictures of your own and set up a mind map of what you already know about electricity.